Hello coaches, this is a quick tutorial on how to send messages to your team and take any team attendance for upcoming games and events. The first thing you're going to want to do is navigate to your team page on our Sport Engine app. In this case, I'm on 34LO Light Blue. I've assigned myself as a coach with Isabel here, even though I'm not showing up on this first homepage for purposes of the demonstration here. First thing I'm going to need to do to be able to send messages and or take attendance is I need to log in. I'm going to go up here to the top and click this login button up top. Put in my username and password from the account that I created when I signed my child up, or I volunteered to coach and I made an account. The thing that you're going to see different when you navigate through the login is that now you have a yellow admin tab here in the corner, which you don't need to worry about. It just means that for this particular page you have some admin functionality, and you'll see a yellow a light switch with a user mode and an edit mode. To be able to send messages and check attendance, you're going to need to click the edit mode button or switch the toggle over to edit mode. And what you're going to see is a lot of yellow construction type coloring here. Don't worry too much about that. You're actually not permitted to make too many changes there. But the important part is the Manage Team button, which shows up here in this navigation bar. You're going to want to click that. That's going to navigate you through to your team management page. As you can see here, I can see the staff, players and staff. Here are the players on this team. And if I click over to the staff, we see Isabel Olivia Shin as the gym coordinator and myself as the YVBA test coach. From here, I can also take a look at schedules. These are events, these are games. I can look at them obviously by month, April and May. I can look at our calendar in a typical calendar-like format. And I can also click over and see our RSVPs, which at the moment we have none because it hasn't been set up. But this is where you would see who is coming or is not coming to each game. To send an email to your players, you need to go to the roster and you need to click this message button here. A dialog bar comes up. You start typing. If you're going to send something to all your players, just type all. All players comes up. You need to click that. And then I'll want to add all staff as well. If I'm sending a team message, this is a team message about the game. I can type in my message to the team and I can send it out. Our game is at 4 o'clock. Okay, I can send that message. If players or parents that are using the app have set it up so that they can receive text messages, you have 150 characters in which to send as a text message, and then 1,000 for an email, and they'll get it both ways. This will also show up in their app as a notification. So anything you send from here goes out to everybody. I'm going to cancel this because I don't really want to send this out. If, on the other hand, I want to send one message to one family, let's say I'm going to send something to Audrey because she's the first on the list. I type in Audrey, there she is, and I send her a message about bringing her jersey or her knee pads or anything else that I might need to send to just her. This will also go to the mobile app on that player's family's phone. So it's a good way to stay in contact there. They can do the same for you, and you can do the same by sending a message to your staff. If you have assistant coaches or you're the assistant coach sending a message to the head coach. To take attendance for an event, you click on your schedule button. You go to the event in question. In this case, this team plays 3-4 Westland Orange on April 16th at 2 p.m. So I'm going to click that and highlight it, and I'm going to go to invite. I'm going to click all the players I'd like to invite to that event. I'm going to pick the whole team in this case. And I don't need to know the coaches, and I'm going to send those invites. Invites for that go out to everybody, and as they respond to each invite, I will be able to see on the RSVP section who's coming to that game. So in this particular section, we have both practices and games. So this April 16th game coming up this Saturday would be in this column here with all of the pending. If I'm a coach and I can say, I can send an invite one by one if I need to, but these will also say attending, not attending, or maybe. That's it for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email or ask your gym coordinator. But some of these buttons will navigate you right back out to your team page. And when you're done with that, you can just click on the user button to close that out so you don't have to see all the construction yellow. We hope that helps in your communication with your team. We encourage you all to send out emails to your teams and also get RSVPs for games so you can stay on top of which players will be at each one of your events. We hope your season's going great and look forward to seeing you out there on the court.